Last Sunday started like any other lazy summer afternoon on my ranch near the border. Hot sun, cool breeze, and my 3 horses happily grazing by the pond. After weeks of work patrolling the perimeter with the Border Patrol's mounted unit, they'd earned some downtime. I loosened their tack and let them wade into the water to cool off, just like we've done dozens of times before. But this time I noticed a white SUV parked across the road, and through binoculars I spotted her, Karen. Karen had moved into the nearby HOA-controlled subdivision 6 months ago and had been a thorn in everyone's side since. Whether it was lawn heights, mailbox paint, or imaginary noise violations, she found something to complain about. But today, she wasn't content with passive-aggressive notes. She had her phone out, filming. Then came the shrill voice I could hear from 50 yards away yelling, "You can't let wild animals swim in public water. It's unsanitary." I walked over to the fence calmly and said, "Ma'am, this is private land. That pond belongs to the ranch." But that wasn't enough. She kept ranting, claiming she'd report me for animal cruelty and environmental violation. 10 minutes later, a sheriff's cruiser rolled up, followed by 2 more vehicles, one of which had a U.S. Border Patrol insignia. The officer stepped out and looked more confused than concerned. Karen stormed up to him and began her dramatic recount of how I was abusing livestock and contaminating neighborhood water. The officer nodded politely, then turned to me and asked, "Are those the horses we assigned from the mounted unit?" I nodded. "Yes, sir. Just letting them cool off after last night's ride along the ridge." Karen's face turned red as the officer explained to her that not only were the horses federal property, but they were part of an ongoing Border Patrol operation. Her voice faltered as the reality sank in. "You called the cops on federal horses," I said, trying hard not to laugh. "The Border Patrol agent even thanked me for taking good care of them off shift." Karen stormed off, muttering something about calling the governor. Needless to say, I haven't heard from her since. And my horses, they're still enjoying their swims, now with official federal approval.